But first, the Chicago Symphony Orchestra announced today that the 10-year contract of music director Riccardo Muti, which was set to expire, has been extended for 1 year. The orchestra opens its season tonight, playing in public for the first time in 19 months. Yesterday, Chicago Tonight sat in on a rehearsal at Symphony Center, and arts critic Hedy Weiss sat down with a special guest, Riccardo Muti.
So I just watched a rehearsal that you're having for your opening night performance, and the connection between you and that orchestra has something special. From the very start, there really has been a magic connection between you and the musicians of the Chicago Symphony. What is that all about?
You know, this is difficult to explain, but from the first time I was invited to conduct the orchestra, and I remember that from the first rehearsal, not the first rehearsal, the first bar, immediately from this beginning, I felt that I had in front of me not only a great orchestra, but a special orchestra. But not only because of the brilliance and the excellence of the brass, because in that period the Chicago Symphony was around the world always considered the famous because of the exceptional quality of the brass players, the tromboni, trombe and horns. But I felt immediately that were also woodwinds and strings very, very special. And special became our relationship. You know, everybody knows that I'm not a person that likes to make compliments, to say how good you are, how lucky I am to be here. So I do my work, you do your work. We seem to reflect, I in the orchestra in me. Then we did a tour, and tours, international tours, can make the relationship between an orchestra and the conductor more positive, more beautiful, or can turn in a disaster. Because, you know, every day, different program, traveling, tired, stressful. The hotels, etc., etc. It's like some marriages, you know. Every day, every day, every day. Or when you eat every day, even if you eat the prosciutto every day, maybe at a certain point when instead of 6 days of prosciutto, then the 7th day you receive a cabbage for breakfast, you find that the cabbage is wonderful.
The 3 different concerts that you're going to be doing, there are the big names, Beethoven, Brahms, and Tchaikovsky. In the first concert, it's Beethoven. And tell me a little bit about the Beethoven you're playing.
Beethoven is like Leonardo da Vinci, like Michelangelo, like Dante. They are eternal. So every generation of musicians and every generation of the public, they must have the experience of absorb the messages in music of this great genius. The musicians need the Beethoven like we need bread at the table. We should not forget that the Chicago Symphony is an international institution. It's not only a local institution. If you go in any part of the world and you say Chicago Symphony, they will hear the name with great respect.
You are going to be continuing your job as music director of the CSO for an extra year, in part because the pandemic kind of robbed you of 1 year or more. And I'm wondering how you feel about that.
As I said to the musicians, I will still continue to be near the musicians because I love them. I love Chicago. It's a beautiful, I always say, around the world, that is the most beautiful city in the United States. È vero, with the architecture, with the culture, etc., etc. More should be done, and we must do for bringing the orchestra to different parts of the community. We should not abandon the fact that music is an experience of contact between the players and the public. And we need the electricity, the attention, the participation of the public in a positive way, or also in a negative way, in the sense we feel that the public is not liking doesn't like what we are doing. Or maybe if we feel that is with us, they can give us more energy. So the experience of a live concert is absolutely necessary.
By the way, Riccardo Muti turned 80 years old over the summer. Again, the long-awaited new season of the Chicago Symphony Orchestra begins tonight at Symphony Center.